Hello, everyone, and welcome back to a new episode. Today, we're going to talk about marketing. So, let's see what we have here. So, today, we're going to start with usual procedures. We're going to start with our vocabs. Before starting with vocabs, we would like to know what is the difference exactly between marketing and selling. So, lots of people can most likely mix between marketing and selling, but I would say selling is a part of marketing. So selling and marketing are not the same. Let's discover this while going through our session. So here's the marketing. And as you see here, I see four P's. P, 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 P. So I have P for product, and a product needs a place to sell, a price to say the value, and a promotion to let your audience or your potential customer know, be aware that you're in the market, and also to retain your customers. So first vocab we have here, we have the word marketing, or I'm sorry, the word market. So a lot of people think market is a place, building. And actually marketing is not a place. Market is people. So it's a group of people that share the same interest. That's a market. There's one condition for being a market to someone, that you must have the ability to buy. So having the will to buy is not enough. Having an interest to buy a product or service is not enough. You have to have the ability to. So it's a group of people, a group of customers that share the same common interest, and in the meantime they have the ability to buy. They have the power to buy. Marketing is a process of promoting and presenting a new product to a market, or sometimes the existing product too, in order, obviously, to satisfy wants and needs. Relationship marketing is a strategy to build and maintain customers' relations. So basically, it's not just starting a product, but relationship marketing is to retain, to keep your customer with you. From time to time, you're gonna have a new promotion, a coupon, a discount, an offer, and whatever it is, just to keep your client coming back and buy your product. And as we have seen on the first page, the marketing mix is the four P's. So marketing mix is the strategies of product, place, price, and promotion. And always start with the word product so you won't forget, because product need a place to sell, a price to say the value, and a promotion to retain your customers and raise the awareness of your clients. So promotion here is to retain customer, to keep your customer, and meanwhile is also to be aware, to let your customer aware that you are in the market. Channels of distribution. From the word channels, it means a pathway, a way to get your product from your end as a factory or as a producer or as a service provider to your client. So it's a pathway to direct product to consumers. In channel distributions, we have two ways. You either do a direct or indirect. A direct distribution, obviously, it's the outlet. You go to an outlet that sells your product direct to your customers or to the public, as they say, and that's no one is intervened, so no intermediate. It's only you as a producer or as a service provider and your client. So this is the pathway. Only one to one. So there is no intervening, no intermediate. While indirect distribution, we have many definition under this, but we're gonna only have these two, direct and indirect. Indirect distribution will involve one or more. So that's a three-way then. A factory, let's say a factory, intermediate, and a client. A factory to Carrefour or Walmart, Sears, to a buyer. So those are three stops. So that's why it's indirect. It's not only one-to-one. There's an intervening. There's someone intermediate to get the product from the factory and sell it to you. And finally, we have the word break-even point. The break-even point simply is a point, and here we don't mean dollars, we mean units. It's a unit that when you sell it, you get back your investment back, or your cost, if I could say. So if you have 1,000 product, 1,000 goods to sell, 1,000 anything, any unit that you want to sell, maybe at the point 650, let's say, at that point, you get your all investment back. So the unit 651 will be considering making a profit. Let's discuss this later on down on the session. So there is a movie if you are interested to watch. Then we have here the first thing, the basic of marketing. So as we said, market, and we discussed the market is not a building, it's just a group of people that has ability and a willing, or have the same interest, and they have that's willing, and they also have the ability to buy. And marketing, as we said, it's a process of promoting and presenting product to the market. Most likely, this is used for a new product. So you do some research, find what the market needs, you come up with a product that fill this gap, and you introduce your product to the market. Let's think of PlayStation, let's say, before it started. So there was no PlayStation before. They came up with the idea that people can play games together and online. You can play with another guy in a different country, and so on. So this is marketing. Then we're going to have function of marketing. The function of marketing are here. I have the distribution and financing, marketing, pricing, product, promotion, and selling. So here, selling is one item of a function of marketing. So there is a difference between selling and marketing, as you say here. Right. Okay, then let's go for function of marketing. A function of marketing, we have distribution. We have discussed the distribution. We have two ways. We have the direct and indirect. That basically you sell the physical product. So it's not just you're gonna say you have an ad, there's a new product coming to the market. Now you need to do this product. It's gonna be a physical product, and you have to find a way to deliver these goods from your end as a manufacturer to your client. So you need a location, you need to find a location, and that location has to be convenient to your target market. So you can't sell an adult product for kids, or the other way around. You can't sell kids product in adult place. So you make sure that toys are in the area where is nearby a mall, that kids can see it. You can't send it far away in a long distance area or in a highway where kids can never go there, because this is your potential customer. Second function, we have the financing. So basically, once you find what you need to do, you need to know where you're going to get this money. That's financing. And next one, we have the marketing information management. So when before you starting your product or starting your new product or getting into the market, you need to gather information, analyze it, and make up a decision whether or not you're gonna go to the business or not, because sometimes you find out that you have no chance to be in the market. So that's why you need to do the marketing information management. Any word information management, you need to say the word gathering information, analyzing, and you finally have to say a decision, because you don't do this to just to get information. You need to make a decision at the end, whether or not you're going to get to the market. Pricing basically, it's done before You should do it before getting to the market. So you're gonna calculate your cost and add your margin. Say the cost is $10 for an item, and your margin is 25%. So you're gonna sell it for $12.50. So can you sell it for $12.50, or there's another product that's maybe higher quality than you and it's sold for 10, so you have no chance to be in the market. So you need to get your pricing after adding your cost and so on, margin, obviously. Product service management, especially when you sell goods like cars and stuff like that, you have to have some spare parts somewhere, or selling home appliances, and you have to have a service center to serve your product when needed. Promotion comes number 6. Promotion, basically, it's whether you're going to do a price. So whether you're going to have a sale, price discount, coupon, offer, whatever you want to call it, or also to announce, to have an ad, to raise an awareness in the market. And finally, selling. Selling is a relationship marketing, which is selling basically depend on individual. But nowadays, you can also do selling through internet. So that's it. That's the 7 function of marketing. Now let's move to the next one here, the marketing mix, which is simply the 4 P's. So don't forget, the marketing mix is the 4 P's. P, 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 P. So we have to say, I would like to start with product because that's the key. So strategy of having a product, P, a place to sell, a price to determine the value, and a promotion, as we said, to raise awareness and to retain your clients, to keep your clients within your business. Then here we have the first one, the product. So the product that you have to come up with, it has to appeal to your customer. You can't buy a bottle of water without cover, though you know it came from the market, from the factory, and it's sealed and so on, but it doesn't appeal to you at the end. Or a can of a soda drink has no name. Most likely you won't buy it because you don't know what's inside. It doesn't appeal. Color has to appeal. Toys has to be in kids' colors. Hair shampoo for females has to appeal color-wise, package-wise, and so on. So this is for products. And the place, as we said, we have channels of distributions, and we have said the channels is a pathway from one end to the other end. What's one end? One end is a producer. Second end is a customer. So under the channels of distribution, as we said, we have direct and indirect. Direct distribution has no intervening or no intermediate, just from customers, from a producer to an end user. While indirect distribution is involved one or more intermediate. So let's see here examples of direct and indirect. For direct distribution, we have here, see the photo, it says Fresh. So Fresh is an outlet. You get to that store, you can't find LG or Philips or any other brand, or Sony, or it's only Fresh. So this is an outlet direct from the factory to the client. Here's another example, Chicken Soup. That's a Maple Lodge, that's in Canada. And as you see here, this is a factory. Here's a factory fence. And this is an outlet just out of that factory. So to get the chicken ready to be sold in boxes, a big package. You can't just go there and buy one chicken. They don't sell one chicken. They might sell 6 or 12 and so on. So from the factory to the end user, that's direct distribution. Indirect distribution, we have a good example of Carrefour. As you see here, many brands, many electronic products. This store does not make nothing. You just get from the store and sell to the end user. So one intermediate here considered as indirect distribution. Another example, we have Walmart and Sears. As again, they don't manufacture nothing. They get the stuff from other factories, whether it's clothing or electronics, food, whatever it is, and they sell it in their stores. So indirect distribution, one intermediate. And we have, as I said before, channel members. It takes an intermediate to move product from manufacturer to the final user. So channels members means there are more than one intermediate here. It could be a wholesaler, it could be a distributor, and on. Now let's come back to the price. We're going to be the last one here. And the price here, we need to know. The word price means the value. So $10, $15, that's the value of the goods that you need to buy. So you get that value, $15, in order to obtain that item or service. And so what's break-even point? A break-even point, as we have said before, break-even point, it's a point at which here, point, it means unit. It doesn't mean money. So it's the unit that when you sell it, you get back your investment. So basically, it's unit that when you sell it, your total investment equals total revenue. Investment equals revenue. Let's see this in numbers. So we have an example here, how to calculate the break-even units. Very simple. Let's take this example. Sam has a sausage truck. He sold 50 buns, sausage obviously, and his total cost was $700. That day he sold 50 sandwiches or 50 buns, and it cost him $700 to sell those. Now we need to calculate how many units does he need to sell in order to get to his break-even point, knowing that each bun is sold for $20. So basically, break-even is cost dividing selling. So cost here doesn't mean 1 cent. Cost of the day. His total cost is $700. He sell it for $20. So the unit 35, so he sold 50. So up to the unit 35, so unit 34, he hasn't got his money back yet. At unit 35, he got all his $700 back. Now unit 36 will be the first unit he's going to make profit. 34, not yet. 34, 32, 30, 20, all these units has not come up yet to the break-even point. At unit 35, he's even. That's what the word even means, equal. So he's even with his revenue, is even with his cost, with his investments. And unit 36 would be the first unit to make money. Okay, so the last one, we come with the word promotion. Promotion, basically, it could be, the main idea of promotion is what? Is to raise awareness and retain your clients. Raise awareness. People has to know I'm here. There's a new product in the market. And that could be an ad, could be a billboard, and advertising, basically. So that's a promotion. One way is to do an advertising. The other way is to make an offer, a discount, to use the price as a promotion or raise awareness through advertising. Raise awareness. So promotion, awareness, and customer retention or retaining your customer. We have come to the end of the slides here. And I'm just gonna go back here, show you what we have done today. And I hope that was good for you and you enjoyed that session. I'd like to thank you again one more time for joining us, and I'll see you again. Thanks again, and have a great day, everyone.